We're going to strengthen some of the rotator cuff muscles. There's all types of banded variations, but sometimes what I find is having that resistance and that line of pull brings out all types of compensation. So I really like to have the client strengthen and build up the endurance of the rotator cuff on their stomach, where they can have better control of the movement against gravity before adding in banded resistance. So here's how we're gonna do that. We're gonna lie on our stomach. You're gonna have your biceps supported off the edge of the table. Now, if you look here, my elbow is darn near pointing to the ground, and we don't want that line of force. We want this to be more in neutral and in line with my shoulder that way. So I'm gonna take my towel roll to prop it up a little bit. Ideally, I would like my head looking towards that side so I'm not straining my neck, or you can just look straight down so you're in neutral. Whatever's better and more comfortable for you. We're going to, for the external rotators, rotate up as far as you can in a comfortable degree of motion. Hold until I feel some burning or fatigue, and then slow and controlled coming back down. I can do this with just the weight of the arm. I can do this with a small dumbbell. The big thing is we want to feel that fatigue, and I don't want to get my hand involved to where I'm compensating with my wrist and forearm muscles. On the other end, working our subscapularis muscle, an internal rotator, going back and holding that way. Again, same deal, can be used with small weights, small resistance, holding for time until I feel fatigue. When we're rotating back, it's really important that we don't let this shoulder just dump forward. So as I'm going back, I'm kind of looking and monitoring that shoulder. When I start to see some downward dipping there, that's as far as I'm going to go. I don't want to let my shoulder blade and the front of my shoulder just dump forward that way.